Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey for our main event. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division between Muhammad Ali and Iron Mike Tyson. Muhammad Ali's coming down to the ring right now, and he does so with a certain gamesmanship, putting forth that attitude to his opponent, telling him, I'm the man, and I know it. Mike Tyson's approaching the ring now, and this ring walk can tell you so much. Look at the focus on his face.
Introducing first, fighting out of Louisville, the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali. And his opponent across the ring, by way of Brooklyn, Iron Mike Tyson.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. A stinging uppercut by Muhammad Ali. Mike Tyson, short in stature, wants to get to the inside, but tonight, fighting against an opponent that likes to stay on the outside and utilize that jab and move.
But he's been prepared for that. Tyson has understood since he was an amateur that he's going to fight guys that are going to want to stay on the outside. Not only because he's short, but because he's a guy who can bang. And when you can bang, guys want to stay away. Tyson knows what he has to do to get in close.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Now he ties up there. Ali with a big left. Ripped by an uppercut. Step to the side and then lands the counter.
Yeah, disappear on him and then all of a sudden appear on him.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Muhammad Ali. Good return fire that time. You see him with the left of the head there? A snapping hook by Muhammad Ali.
On the inside of this guy, I want you to use the ring and keep your distance. Where's your body work? Hit the body.
You need to cover up more, okay? You're leaving yourself open too much. Cover up.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Ali's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. Digs in with a good, solid uppercut after taking a shot. Eddie, throughout his career, Ali has always been surrounded by many very familiar faces in his entourage.
Yeah, it makes him feel comfortable. And, you know, I'm not to be derogatory about it, but to be quite frank, he has the kind of personality where, you know, he wants to be the boss. You know, he wants to be the guy that stands out in the room. So he has guys around him that allow him to stand out in that room. And that's most of the characters that you're going to see, most of the people you're going to see in that entourage.
Halfway through round number 2. Little head hunting with the left. Nice block.
You got this one.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Hits him in the mug with the right. Iron Mike with a big uppercut. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. A good counter punch by Muhammad Ali. Nice work with the overhand right. Good biting, snapping shot by Mike Tyson. Round comes to an end here. Glad you've joined us ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas on another night at the fights. We're with you all year long, every step of the way, as is our crew. And the guys just don't get enough credit sitting back there in the production truck, but they make all this happen, Teddy.
Yeah, they do. Of course, Rick, Robbie, Mike, all you guys, Brian, Scott, Russ. We appreciate you doing all the difficult work while we get a chance to sit out here and enjoy the fun part. And by the way, you guys, after we just said that, you guys are picking up the tab tonight.
Nice solid left hand scored by Muhammad Ali. Right to the head with that right. That is a classic Tyson uppercut. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Solid left hand to the head. Ali's had success so far, just based on his pure hand and foot speed. But there is some concern.
Yeah, you know, you got a guy with a real fast car. He needs a racetrack. He needs the right place to use that speed to kind of run with it a little bit. Right now, his opponent needs to change that landscape. Don't give him that racetrack. Step out of range a little bit and leave him there. Let him shadow box, but don't stay in a position where he can be effective.
A couple of quick jabs landed by Mike Tyson. Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Finish with go, go!
Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Mike Tyson. The final minute of a round that feels like 30 minutes, not 3 minutes.
And this is the kind of fight where you just don't want to have a loser. They're both winners.
A little head hunting with the right. Ali's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Listen, I don't want to see you against the rope. As soon as you feel rope, move out.
All night long. This is your fight. You're in control. No effort, okay? This is your fight.
Throw punches. Don't walk into him without throwing a punch.
Three rounds completed here as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time. Ali's doing really well on the outside. Well, he knew it was a smart strategy to stay on the outside. He probably didn't know it was going to pay off this well because he's just getting to his guy easily.
Oh, yeah, if he was in a casino, I'm telling you, it's all coming up Chevys for him. But right now, if his opponent has any shot to hit that jackpot, he needs to move that head, move those feet, get inside.
Keep that head moving.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Good-looking counterpunch. Mike Tyson's nailed by a huge uppercut.
No need to be on the inside.
Good-looking right hand after he got hit. Halfway through round number 4. Good jab by Muhammad Ali. And just grabbing onto his opponent. How about a return to sender with the left hand? And now he scores well with the straight right. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Mike Tyson's on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top.
You're still not moving enough.
Not 1, but 2. Good work with the jab up top. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
You have to keep your distance. Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab.
All night long.
Round number 5 has arrived. Zones in on that overhand right. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali is having a field day against his opponent. Now, if you're standing opposite him, you got to solve this, or else it's just going to snowball. It's going to go downhill quick. You're going to lose this fight.
No, you do, Joe. The conventional way, the standard way that everyone's used to seeing with a tall guy that's keeping range like this is you work your way in. But there's another way, too. Maybe you step out and you get him to give up his height, his range, invite him in a little bit, and then all of a sudden, bang, you slam the trap on him.
Super two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali able to land a big uppercut. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Muhammad Ali. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching.
Yeah, good work.
Right on the mark with the hook up top. Another flush shot up top.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
And clicks of the talk. And that's the end of round 5. Muhammad Ali's in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
That body more.
Start of this round, start to the second half of this fight. First half of this fight, he completely dominated the action, Teddy.
Yeah, but you know what? It's kind of like they said in that movie, The Gambler. You know, they don't pay off at halftime. remember the guy won a collection bets? Well, same thing. He's got another half of the fight. Can he be consistent? Can he keep his concentration? Can he keep doing what he's been doing?
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. Tyson's now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella and say, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. He missed that uppercut. A crushing two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Nice work on the right hand by Muhammad Ali. Ali with a big left. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Good doubling up with a jab by Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. And now he's targeting upstairs. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Stay away from the inside.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Count down the final moments of this round. A little defense turns into offense. He blocks the shot, comes right back with one of his own. That was yet another round where he just looked like the fresher, better conditioned fighter. And here in these later stages of this fight, that's where you get the payoff.
Well, the payoff is what we heard. We heard about coming into this fight that in training camp they were doing 5-minute rounds. We heard that, Joe. Not 3-minute, 5-minute rounds. He's getting the benefit right now of that.
He's done. He is done. I want you to double up that jab and then finish off with the hook, okay? 1, 2.
Another round. Will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. You see him holding on. That was a nice hook that landed that time by Muhammad Ali. That's a huge left hand from Muhammad Ali. Ali's strategy coming in was to land a lot of jabs. Teddy, you got to grade him out with an A here.
Maybe even an A+, Joe. That plus is the right hand. Once the jab has been there, bang, the right hand came just when it was supposed to. Give him an A+.
Trading right hands. Boy, is this a dangerous biz. Muhammad Ali's doing really well on the outside, utilizing his jab. Jab and a straight right by Muhammad Ali. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand.
Finish with the hook.
That's a momentum changer upstairs. Throws a counter punch there.
You got this one. Double up your jab.
The old-timers love that right there. The right hand and the left hook to the head. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Hits him in the mug with the right. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Muhammad Ali's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Oh, that's a huge power shot to the head by Muhammad Ali. Tyson's failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference in this fight.
Yeah, it is. He continues to get hit with the same punch. Needs to slip to the left.
And round 7 comes to an end.
Right? Keep your range. Jab, jab, right, okay? He's almost done. You had him that round. You're in control. Next round, let's keep busy, all right?
pick his jab. That's right. Pick his jab. When he throws the jab, hey, don't.
Ali's in control of this fight with a commanding lead on your scorecard, Teddy, as we start round number 8. He just looks like the kind of guy that's not going to be defeated tonight.
No, he's made up his mind. And he didn't make his mind up, you know, and this is for the young fighters out there and whatever you aspire to do to move forward. He didn't make up his mind tonight. It was made up way before he got in the ring, and it's showing.
He's getting the payoff. There he is, zoning in, the old 1-2. Good, smart, tactical move here, backing up his opponent against the ropes. Solid shot, the left hand came in. Keep working it. There it is! Oh, right to the gut, and right to the ground he goes. So the knockdown scored against Mike Tyson, but his opponent may want to watch out as Tyson has steadied himself back up on his feet.
Keep your distance.
Good flush shot upstairs. Tyson's hit by a counterpunch there.
Hit the body. Back to the body.
Ali's showing us that if he pulls this trigger, he's hitting that target. His accuracy is great.
Well, that's part of his ability. You know, I mean, it's not just his hand speed and that he's technically good. You know, he's got a little bit of pop, but he knows when to throw. See, that's important, Joe. Knowing when to let the hands go. He knows exactly.
Tyson's hurt by a big shot, and just solid. He goes down thanks to a swarming attack. He got caught up in a mixer blade there. The ref is stopping this fight. Muhammad Ali's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him.
By way of knockouts, your winner, the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali.
That woke up the fans. Wow, did that wake up the fans. A fight that was assured of heading to the judges' scorecards, it ends by knockout.
That's why as a trainer, you like a fight that's close, that's closely contested. There's a little danger going on because then you know that your guy's going to stay alert. Here, there was no danger. He fell asleep, and now he is asleep.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.